Hello and welcome to Vlogmas Day 11. We have made it to day 11. That's exciting. Video should be going up in about 25 minutes. I got it fully edited last night and scheduled to post, so that's great. I did not go to bed very early, so that's not great. But today I have a doctor's appointment in about an hour, and then I am gonna go into work for a few hours, do some stuff, and then come home, probably do some more work here. I like working from home a lot, but there's stuff that I need that's in my office. It's gonna be a fun day. I don't know what I'm gonna do once I am done with work for the day, but let's get going. Okay, we are going to the doctors. But does anyone else hate going to the doctors? And I feel like I don't even have medical anxiety, is I think what they call it sometimes. I don't feel like I have is it called medical anxiety? I think is what it is. And I know that this is gonna sound crazy because you're like, it's literally their job, Jen. I just don't like how they ask so many questions and how they want all my information. Which again, I understand. That's their job. That's fine. I just don't like it. And if I don't like a doctor, I'm not going. Like, that's the other thing. Like, I'm not one of those people that will continue to go back. If I do not like you, I will not go. So this is my first doctor's appointment with this doctor. She's a dermatologist. I'm hoping I like her. I've liked every other doctor that I've had in the system that I'm in now so far. But doctors give me, I think it's because I don't really like talking to people about like nothing, let alone like my health is not something that I really want to talk to people about. I'm going, and that's all that matters, and hopefully they can figure out what I need to be done, that I am not in pain anymore is really what I'm trying to do here. I'm gonna chew on this, and then we'll be at the doctor soon. Okay, you can't really see me, but that's fine. Doctors was actually really good. Like, I really liked her, which is great. Because again, if I do not like you, I will not go to a doctor. It's not something that I enjoy nor want to do. It was really good, like unevasive, which I really appreciate. But I am now headed into work. It's 11:13, so I'm gonna go into work for a little while to grab some stuff and do some random things that I need to do at work there, and then I'll head home and finish working at home today. Eventually I will be making more cookie dough because I did not do it last night. I had Jimmy John's for lunch because I was starving because I did not wake up to eat food prior to the doctors. And I'm not getting sick. That's what I'm gonna put into the universe. One of my coworkers that I just spent a week with is basically dying, and I'm gonna believe that I'm not gonna get that because I leave in 7 days. I leave to go home to New York in 7 days, which means I can't be sick. Legally cannot be sick. So that's just what I'm gonna believe. But yep, I'm gonna go into work and I will catch up with you guys later. It is now like 2 p.m. I worked for about 3 hours in my office. I'm gonna go home and now work from home for the rest of the day. I feel like it's hard to understand my job in a lot of ways, in the sense that I do not need to be in an office every day for 8 hours because everything eventually like evens out when it comes to my hours, because there are days that I work 12 hours a day. My boss being sick right now, do not have to go into the office full day today. I needed to run and grab some papers to do some work that I want to do from home. Got some stuff submitted that I needed submitted. I sent some messages that I needed to send, and yeah, very exciting stuff. But now I'm gonna go home. Never folded my laundry from yesterday So I need to do that. Then I want to make another one of the cookie doughs that I need to make. So I think I'm gonna do that as well. Yeah, easy peasy. Woo, we're here. Like the last week of work technically, and what my job actually is, we are not allowed to work with those people, so it's a lot of like paperwork stuff right now, as like the year is coming to an end. Does it make sense? I really would like to not say what I do for a while for a bunch of different reasons. Exhausted, and I have a cough, and I would really love to just sit on my couch and do nothing, but I have some shit that I need to get turned in, and because we're not allowed to work with our people, this is like the best time to do it. Well, so like break technically starts next week Monday, or this week Friday, I guess, but we have events that we have already planned. My break I'm planning to go home that Monday, but now there's something in the mail that I need that I'm hoping is gonna get here by Friday and not Monday. I don't have to wait an additional day to go. Really, and I don't know, I cannot wait to eat the chili that I made for dinner last night for dinner tonight. So good, it was bomb. So that's what I'm thinking about. That's what I should have brought for lunch instead of getting Jimmy John's, but I didn't want to bring a cooler or like a lunch bag with me. I just wanted to go to work. Now I'm gonna go home. Maybe I turn on a Christmas movie. I'm gonna turn on my Christmas lights, turn on a Christmas movie. I need to fold my clothes that are in the dryer because I didn't do that yesterday, and do probably an additional like 1 to 2 hours of work. I need to get like people inputted into our system, so that's what I want to try to do. I just sent to like our arrangements guy all of the trip stuff that we need. Hopefully that will be done very early into the new year. Truly, like the next however many days I cannot wait for, because I'm just like we're towards the end of the year and next year's a new year. I feel like I'm in a much healthier place than I was last year at this time. I mean, my mom again was almost dying, so like I shouldn't have been in a healthy place last year at this time, but now I just feel like I really know, like work-wise, I'm not as stressed about things because I feel like I'm not being pulled in 1,000 directions. I feel like I really am like settled into what my job is and what my role is and things like that, that I'm not at all worried about. Like my old job, again, I would work from 7 a.m. till a lot of the times 8 to 10, like depending on what the day was. And some days I had to go into work at like 6 a.m. And like, yes, I do 6 a.m.s here, and I get to go home at 5 or 6. Like, it's not a 15-hour day. It's sometimes, yeah, a 12-hour day, but that's like twice a week, maybe. And I just feel like I'm much more settled and less stressed about like time and energy, and actually feel like for the first time I have a work-life balance in the last 5 years. Because even the job prior to my last job was a lot of long days, a lot of long hours, and always being stressed about it. Whereas right now, I feel like I'm in a really good place, not only like emotionally, physically, but also financially. Like, do I make $1 bajillion? No, I don't. But do I make enough to get by and work the job that I adore? Yes, I do. So I feel like sometimes that's something that a lot of people don't talk about. Like my friend group from home and like the people that I knew in college and stuff like that, I am the only person that likes her job. I have friends that are lawyers. I have friends who make bank, but do not love their jobs and actually hate their lives. And I don't make that much, but I love my life. Like, I think I have the best job in the world, and people who do not do my job, I do not understand it. And yeah, no, I don't make a shit ton of money, but I have that life quality that a lot of people do not have. And I'm like the one friend in their life that's like loves their job and doesn't have any, like, I don't want to say doesn't have any job issues, because all jobs have issues no matter what, but I'm so blessed in that sense that it boggles my mind that people have to do something every single day that they hate. And I don't know why I got so lucky or what, but I am blessed in the sense that even on the worst days, my job is still one of the best things in my life. I just got home. I'm gonna go in and then see what we get up to. I'm blue, you'll see in a second, but it is 4 o'clock and I have decided I am done for the day. I'm actually feeling worse and worse as the day goes on, but I'm not sick. I promise I'm not sick. The vibes in my apartment are immaculate. We've got the stunning Christmas tree. We've got the lights on there, and then let's see. It'll show you what movie I'm watching. Arthur Christmas is one of my favorite Christmas movies, especially of the animated version. So I'm going to sit my butt on my couch, watch this, and then eventually get up and start doing some of the prep cookie dough I need to make. I am really starting not to feel good. I'm not sick. I can't be sick. I heated up some chili. Some of the chili for dinner with some cheese on top. I got some crackers with some butter on it as well. Arthur Christmas is the cutest Christmas movie to ever exist in the history of the world. At me. Or whatever. After this, I need to get my Christmas card figured out. Every year I do a Mimi Christmas card, and I call it Mimi because usually Christmas cards are like, I got married, I had a baby, this is what my kids are up to, things like that, and I do that even though I'm not married, don't have children, none of that stuff. But this year I do have something to promote. I got a new job, I moved. One of the biggest things about my Christmas cards was that I had the brick wall in my building, and it would say from Jen and her brick wall. So this year, and I'll show you what it looks like and everything like that, but I need to figure out what I want to do. I had this like board thing that had like my goals on it, and I threw that away when I moved, so I need to figure out how I'm going to sort of place that information in the card. But I'm gonna sit here, eat some chili, watch some more YouTube now that Arthur Christmas is gone, and then figure that out. I want to start editing this video by at least 8 p.m. because last night I did not go to bed early enough, which I think has to do with why I don't feel good. That's my goal for this. But we are just going to eat and then go from there. Just a girl in her heating pad because she has a tension headache or a migraine or something and just does not feel good at all. I edited most of tomorrow's video. I'm just gonna put this clip in there. Sorry I did not do a lot. It was mostly me driving in a car and talking at you. But hopefully you understand I am not feeling well, and hopefully this fixes itself because I do not have time for this. But thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 13. It's crazy that we're halfway through. Crazy. But, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.